to a gentle home, a place where kindness is prompted by love. Today in our Monday morning encouragement chat, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about a subject I've covered before, and that's contentment. I have been going through 1 Timothy for the last week as part of my morning devotional time, and one verse stood out to me. I'm going to read it to you. It's verse 6:6. Now godliness with contentment is great gain. And when I started doing a little bit of digging on the subject of contentment, one of the things I think that we're all familiar with is being content with what you have, with your home, with your surroundings, that kind of just contentment with stuff. What I want to talk to you today about, and what struck me, is part of that contentment. And this is what I wrote down: the desire for more wealth, more fame, and more acknowledgement for our good works. That one kind of took me back a little bit, because I never think of that as being content. I think sometimes as women, as housewives, as mothers, as wives, as friends, we give so much and we just want a little bit of acknowledgement for what we've done. And when we don't get it, we can become kind of bitter. We can become discontent with our family, with our spouse, with our circle of friends. And that is a form of discontentment. And when I put it that way, I thought God wants us to be content, to learn contentment, and part of that learning contentment is to not expect acknowledgement for the things that you do. And of course, we're human, we want it, it's wonderful, and if you've got some people giving it to you, cling to them, love on them. But sometimes your kids, they're just not going to acknowledge it. Your spouse, he's just not going to acknowledge what you do for him, what all the grace that you give your kids. They just don't acknowledge it. So my encouragement to you is to count that as a growing experience, count that as a faith building experience, and count that as a way that you're becoming more godly, to accept that not always are you going to get acknowledgement for what you do. So that is my word for today, and that is my preaching to this choir right here. I can get down when I don't feel like I'm appreciated. And now that I know that it is a form of discontentment, my prayer with this reading, and this is how I do my morning Bible study and growing with the Lord, I write. I'm a writer. So part of what I wrote this time, my action verse, is, Lord, awaken my spirit to such thoughts so that I may focus on the blessings and be content. That's my prayer for you as well. Thank you today for joining me for this Monday morning encouragement. I hope that you found a little. If you are enjoying this, hit the like and subscribe button. I have a day in the life for you this week. I'm trying to be so organized and get some videos out to you on a regular schedule. So I hope you did find some encouragement in today's video. As always, I want to thank you for stopping by, and I will see you in the next video.